What up? We back another week, another episode. B.Y.O.B the podcast.
She swallowed all of. Oh man, what up?
The fuck you got going on over there?
Hey man,
Nah, fuck the introduction. What
hey,
you got going on?
my goodness, man, what up, y'all?
Fuck the introduction. What this guy got going on?
Life,
Nah,
man.
man. Man, life is
Life is life.
yo. That's literally what's going on. It's like, yo, you call off work and the boss asks you like, yo, what's going on? You just tell him life. Like, I don't have no other reason outside of that, my nigga. Life.
After 2020, the pandemic, I'm not giving no excuses what I call it for. I'm just not gonna be there.
Nah, I can't be there, my nigga. Like, I don't know what more you want from me other than me telling you that I can't be there.
I'm not doing no bullshit sick voice, none of that. I'm just not gonna be there. And that makes it even worse because I work from home. So me not being there really without an excuse is really even worse.
Like, I ain't gonna be home today.
Yeah, I can't work.
Oh man. How you just tell niggas, yeah, I just can't do my job today, my nigga. Like,
wherever I'm gonna be at does not have internet.
Yeah. Like, I ain't nothing I can do. It was nothing I can do. But yeah, man. So we back, man. It's been a hell of a 2 weeks, man, for everybody.
You know, I know it's been so long, I can't even find our group date. It's terrible.
Yeah, I got the notifications on, so that shit just comes to my my notifications to tell me that B.Y.O.B went live. And you guys should do the same thing. You should cut your notifications on.
Definitely. I thought I had mine on. Apparently I don't. So yeah, if you don't have your notifications on, put that shit on so y'all know when we jump on.
That's a fact.
You know, so sometimes our time be random and shit.
Yeah. So you don't miss anything because you never know when we might just give y'all a middle of the week show or some shit. You never know. You never know.
Nene, what's up?
Nene, one of our faithfuls.
Been a while. Let's get this. Hold on. You know, I gotta share this and shit. Old niggas technology, man. This shit is getting worse by the day.
Yeah, man. Fuck it. Hey, look, man. We got a lot of shit going on. They better bear with us. They better bear with us.
Old niggas and technology. What's up, man? How you doing, brother?
Man, I'm living. I'm just, you know what I mean? You know, niggas try to keep their head up, trying to take care of their mental health, trying to take care of their physical health, try to try to keep the family spirits up. You know, life of an empath. Life of a fucking empath.
If y'all only knew the have. We appreciate y'all for bearing with us. You can't hear my music in the background, can you? I don't want them to cut us off for copyright shit. You know they'd be on our necks.
Nah. I don't hear shit.
They hate us. Oh, you hear us twice.
Nah, I don't think they hate us. I think they just don't like you.
That wouldn't surprise me. I usually am the bad guy, so
niggas don't like me neither. So
if you wouldn't shots up to life, man, that's how I'm starting off tonight.
Yeah. So I haven't really. So you know, but they don't know. I haven't really been drinking much lately. My cups have mainly consisted of fucking juice and water and natural shit like that. So, but I'm definitely on this tequila tonight. So I ain't taking shots because you know I'm not a shot nigga unless I have to. So we're gonna do this motherfucking tequila and pineapple juice.
I'm gonna change the way I eat and drink, man. It was supposed to start on the 1st of June,
you gonna eat with a spork instead of a spoon? Like, what the fuck you mean?
You change? Yeah, you see, you can never be positive around your friends. Be your own niggas, man. I've been trying to get pounds. I'm trying to live on my big punch shit.
I've been trying to get y'all niggas to eat better for 71 episodes now.
Now you want to get you to eat women's ass for 71 episodes, and neither has changed. So
I don't know what to tell you, brother.
Supposed to make vows to eat better this month.
Eat better ass.
Yeah.
Eat better ass. EBA. Nah, so I'm definitely on this tequila. So Let me see. We 5 minutes in. I don't. By the time we hit about 30 minutes in, I don't know. I don't know how to which direction this fucking podcast is gonna turn.
Fuck it. We need that. That's what we need in life. We need some wild shit.
So I might say
Everything's
some
too
shit to get
calm
us
in life
banned.
lately. Right,
So
going back to normal shit, outside opening. It's too calm. We need some wild shit to happen.
we do need some wild shit to happen. We don't need no wild shit like Diddy trying to goddamn hold the Snowfall cast captive and shit.
Oh man, you definitely should have put that video up. I don't know if y'all seen it, but Diddy fucked them boys. Just like that. There's no other way for me to put that shit, man. And I don't know if y'all noticed, but whenever Diddy gets drunk, his gay side come out real quick.
Hey man, it's
real motherfucking quick once he gets drunk.
Ain't this like the month for that? I've been seeing the posts everywhere, so maybe that's
it is Pride Month. Shout out to
maybe he's just celebrating. You know what I'm saying? Maybe Diddy just celebrating Pride Month. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Shout out to the LGBTQ community for Pride Month. Salute to y'all. I really had to bring it up because that's just like a tongue twister to try to get all the letters correct in the right order. But yeah. Salute to y'all. Happy Pride Month. Y'all enjoy it. Love who you want to love. Just make sure you love people while they're still here.
That is important. That is important because life ain't promised. Shit can happen at any time. Tamaya, Tone, what up? What up? What up? Thanks for popping in. Thanks for fucking with us tonight. We need the love. We need the love.
And Diddy sexually harassing these boys from Snowfall. Did y'all see the video? We gotta pull the video up. Diddy had
all right, I'm gonna try to find. I'm gonna find the shit, man. I'm gonna find it.
He called the man a pretty chocolate motherfucker. He said, "Man, boy had a little man boy in him." That's wild, right?
You think that's like a double entendre?
Yeah, that meant two things. Did he search? He also said he searched man boy before he came in the house. I bet wild. You did grab him up.
A cavity search.
Wow.
We never gonna make it on Revolt. You know that, right?
I mean, you know, whatever.
Niggas.
For giving my honest opinion. It's cool, bro. Just come out of the closet. We know you in that motherfucker.
No, and I'm not walking nowhere for no fucking cheesecake or none of that shit. Like
facts. You got me all the way fucked up. Them niggas walked to Brooklyn for cheesecake and still didn't make it nowhere in life.
They dropped one album.
One. Don't get me wrong, the album was tough.
Shit was fire though. Shit was fire, but they dropped one album, and them niggas had to fight each other damn near every fucking day.
Because the studio was closed, shutting the studio down.
Like nigga, this your money. All right, well hold on. I found the shit. Here we go. This nigga Diddy's a wild guy.
He's a wild guy.
Right here. You know what I mean? Hey yo, you did your thing this season. And let's get my nigga Man Boy. I had to pat him down for he came in my house. He was so believable.
That you did.
Yeah, he's got a little bit of Man Boy in him though. I can tell. Yeah. Everybody.
The nigga said, ow.
Now get up.
Them niggas look so uncomfortable sitting in that video.
Yeah, they look uncomfortable.
Because they knew it was about to happen. Diddy invited him to the crib. He was drunk all up. When they walked in, the doors locked behind them. It was like a horror movie.
Man. Shout out to Diddy, though.
Shout out to Diddy, man. Fuck it.
Shout out to Diddy, I think.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't mad at Diddy.
No, it's always salute to Diddy, man. Like,
what he do in his personal life ain't got nothing to do with the fact that he's an amazing businessman. He know how to make a dollar. He helps the black community, in my eyes. Possibly.
So, you saying that he can call you a pretty chocolate motherfucker and you good?
How much of a check is Diddy cutting to call me a pretty chocolate motherfucker? He can never touch me, but if he wants to call me a pretty chocolate motherfucker, if he cut $100 million check,
all right, niggas is not gonna cut you $100 million check and lie to you. Like you,
yeah, lie.
You ain't getting both.
Can I get $100 grand? At this point, like if I take $100,000, you can call me a pretty chocolate motherfucker. Just from a distance, it's got to be like 6 feet between them.
Hey, let's not twist it though. My
boys.
nigga from Portsmouth though, he ain't.
Did he on the run this week though? Because he done got them boys from Snowfall, and he popped over Young Miami yesterday.
Hey, look, man. He didn't pop up with nothing. That was just a picture. It was just a picture, man.
It was a picture of them holding hands, dressed up.
Man, it was for the picture. It was holding hands for the picture.
Have y'all seen the picture?
Look, man. She don't want that geezer. I'm trying to throw as much hate as I can. I'm trying to throw as much hate as I can out there.
They'll just throw $1 million at every hate comment you have. It's not gonna work.
Yeah, nigga. When I first saw the picture, I thought they was walking on money. I was like, "What the?"
It was surprising. She got
That's what
diet,
it looked like at a quick glance. I thought they was walking on money.
I think it's a plot, though.
Steph, what up?
I really think it's a plot. I think Diddy is using Young Miami so he can get close to Santana. They gave it dude that be with them.
So
yeah, we'll never get to that. At this point, iHeart might be looking at me like, yeah, bro.
Yeah, and them niggas, they don't even they don't have no vision.
Denise, if Diddy is your dad, you need to get your daddy in check. Because your daddy be doing some wild shit for years.
And then dancing about it like the shit ain't even happen.
Can't stop, won't stop, nigga. What you mean? Remember when he popped out with Lori Harvey? Not too long ago?
Did he? Did he be a sniper, man?
But the wild shit about that was that his daughter was messing with her. Or his son was messing with her before.
Yeah.
So Diddy wild, man.
That's some shit you would do.
That's some shit I would do?
If she bad enough.
When Caden gets older, I would mess with Caden.
If she bad enough, you would snatch his joint. If she bad enough, I know you.
Tragic. I would never do that to my son. It's hate.
Not his girl. Not his girl. If it's a joint that I don't think that was his son girl. See, that's what niggas problem for.
Yeah.
I think that's why these niggas is really hating Lori Harvey, because they think that she they girl just because she kick it with them for a minute. Nigga, that's not your woman, it's just your turn.
She here for a good time, not a long time.
Yeah, she not your woman, it's just your turn, bro. And then niggas get a little too possessive talking that my girl shit, and she like, oh.
She had the toxic God. Future hurt. That shit bad.
Nigga, still, you seen what he said? Tell Steve Harvey. Nigga called Michael B. Jordan Steve Harvey, B. At first, I thought he was talking to Steve Harvey, and then they showed the picture of this nigga Michael B. Jordan with the Steve Harvey mustache.
He's wild. Yeah, Diddy's a wild.
Hold up, man. I gotta find this shit because that shit is hilarious. The nigga had the goddamn.
I guess when you got that much money, you know. And the wild shit about this is, as much jokes as I make about it, I did some research to see, just how many gay instances Diddy has had that the public knows about. And it came out that there was like a whole song where the verse is kind of questionable about him possibly admitting being gay. I read the verse. It could be either or not, but that's what they made it out to be.
I don't know, but the nigga definitely said we used to be like brothers. Some nights we would fight under the covers. Like, I ain't never did no shit like that with no brother of mine. So I don't know. I don't know what kind of household they grew up in, but
maybe he was talking about a tent that they made. Like, maybe they made tents. I don't know.
Niggas made forts growing up, and I ain't never fought my brother under the fort ever.
Yeah.
Like,
I gotta
tell Steve Harvey I don't wanna.
That is definitely Steve Harvey Jr. right there. I mean, that nigga look like Steve Harvey Smith.
That's Steve Harvey from the Steve Harvey biopic.
Definitely.
That might be what they doing. He might have told Lori, like, look, I need this nigga to play me in the biopic. Michael B. Jordan might just be doing research.
I mean, I'm just happy to see Michael B. Jordan with a black woman.
Yeah, but that shit make it even fun. That makes that line even funnier. Because at first, like, to tell somebody to tell a bitch dad that you don't want it that's funny. But if you telling a nigga that you don't want his girl and you calling his girl her like, yo,
He was hurt.
I butchered that shit all up, but you know what I was trying to
Yeah,
say.
I know what you meant. The people, man, they weren't fighting for no covers. They was fighting under the cover.
Fighting for it, man.
He said what he said.
Oh, there you go. You was more than my girl. We was like brothers all night. We would play fight under cup. Like, come on.
You were more than my girl. Like, wild times, man.
What else? Evil world we live in.
Yeah, man.
It's an evil world we live in.
I seen some girls on Twitter talking about if Miami bagged Diddy, then the city girls are up at the half. Like, oh, they're bugging. She didn't bag him. He bagged her.
Do they not know what happened to Cassie or no? Like,
life partner contracts.
They don't. Ain't no up. They not up.
You under contract.
Yeah, the fuck. I ain't mad at Diddy though, because I be on Young Miami Instagram, and I can understand. I can fully understand why.
If she drop an OnlyFans, you subscribing?
If it's less than 20.
Definitely gotta be less than a dub.
If it's less than 20, I might go ahead and put my subscription in with my real name and everything. Man. With my real name, I'm gonna let it be known as me and all that shit.
OnlyFans is embarrassing.
To who?
Maybe it's just me.
What, to say you got one? To say that you got one, like that you subscribe to people shit on?
Like I subscribe to a free one, like, and then they send emails, see a regular email. And I'm like, come on, bro, why are you sending me email? I don't even remember my password for this shit.
You use your regular email? You don't have a dummy. You don't have a dummy email for shit like that.
I'm sorry, I don't subscribe to porn websites on the regular. The shit said free, and I was like, oh, it's a free only.
Nah, it ain't just for porn. That shit is for everything. Social media, all that stupid shit. The shit, the emails that I've never. Yeah, it's an email that you only check for links. Like when they gotta send verification codes and shit like that. That's
it is kind of a dumb email like that, but it still comes to my phone. Like I check it for other shit.
Yeah,
discount shit. Just
turn the notifications off.
I can't, bro. How am I supposed to know when Bath and Body Works cameras are on sale?
This nigga. This guy.
I'd be tripping.
Yeah, man. I
gotta buy shit when it's on sale. I probably told y'all 50 episodes ago. And all the men need to make sure they subscribe to Victoria's Secret and shit like that, so they know when the sale's going on. And even if it ain't no special time, you just cop it and hold it till later.
Definite cheat code.
Give out stuff.
Especially when you get your girl size and shit, like that's a mean cheat code.
Yeah.
Cop it a 4 for $20 when they go on sale.
Yeah.
You gonna get to take a pair off of that night. Like she gonna wear one of the pairs that day, and you gonna get to take one arm off her that night.
So what else happened this week in the world?
The fact that you think I'm a Hazelite fly guy, that's cool. Thanks for the compliment. Now I know how you view me.
That does sound like some nice shit you would have as your email, though.
Yeah, right.
Job the Prince.
Y'all keep talking shit like Kyle ain't more light skinned than me.
I'm not.
You definitely are. You just complexion wise, nah, nigga. But your inner self, nigga, you got a ring light.
I'm still the blackest nigga you know.
Nigga, you got a fucking ring light, and it's on right now. That's why you sweating.
Because I'm black. I'm sweating because my air turned off. This is bad. I ain't about to turn my shit off.
I ain't gonna lie. This is not our season. Niggas, I'm sweating under this hat too. We sweating because we just big niggas. And I don't got my fat nigga rag with me right now.
You know you fat when you sweat in the house. There's some shit you can control.
Yeah. And lazy, because I can easily just get up and just go hit the button and make it a little cooler.
That's a fact. My
But it's just
problem is like it's that season where you don't know whether to turn your air on or your heat. Just depending on what fucking day it is.
That's a fact. No, and I don't understand that shit. People who go back and forth, like say it's gonna drop down to like 70 tonight, and then it's gonna be like 85 tomorrow. Motherfuckers will cut the heat on tonight and then cut the AC on tomorrow. Just open the fucking window. Like you want the house hot or you want the house cold?
I gotta be comfortable. First of all, I don't open the windows, period. I still semi-live in the
hood. nigga might climb in your shit.
It ain't all the way to the hood, but it's still semi the hood. So if I leave my window open, I'm gonna just hear too much noise outside.
Don't let Kyle throw y'all off. This nigga lives in a nice ass man. This shit is gated. He's trying to tell y'all that so he can act like he still identifies with the people, but we know better.
Where I live, they do have security guards, but it's only because they rebuild this shit that burned down. And they want to make sure that people don't steal the equipment that's out there. So I do have security.
They on his payroll.
Them niggas are not getting paid.
It's fucked up. How you ain't gonna pay the people you employ, man?
I'm Diddy, nigga. Except I don't touch men. Pause. You got to throw that out there anytime you compare yourself to Diddy now.
Hey, nigga, say Diddy a gangster, B. He gonna run down on you.
Oh, Diddy will smack the shit out of you without question. Do not forget Diddy is a nigga from Harlem. Diddy will smack the shit out of you without question. Not me, but y'all.
Yeah, ain't nobody just smacking me, bro. I don't give a fuck who you is. I don't know though, man. Tyson slap you, you ain't got no gun on you. What you doing?
You said Diddy slap you and I got no gun on me?
Mike Tyson slap you, but you ain't got no hammer on you.
He might get away with it until I can get to my gun.
Hey, look, that's what he does, yo. That's the See, look, I'm not the only one that noticed that shit. This nigga does that shit every week.
If what y'all really aren't noticing is that I'm fixing the collar on my shirt because I feel like this shit is stretched out and I want to change it. I hate the way that it looks.
This is every week with this nigga.
The watch is, I don't have to throw it up every week. Y'all seen the watch. The watch is cold. Let's not
fuck being humble.
Yeah, we're not gonna be humble, guys. The watch is cold as a bitch.
Niggas be going for 2 weeks and then it's just fuck being humble.
Yeah, I'm tired of it, man. The watch is cold.
Nah, Megan, I ain't see that shit yet though. Megan be on top of everything. Megan, we about to get your ass up here.
Actually, Megan would be at a
Yeah, we about to get Megan ass up here because she be on top of every fucking thing. Nah, I didn't get to watch it yet though. I got that shit in my DVR, aka the Fire Stick. So I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it at some point.
This nigga said I got it by DVR, aka the Fire Stick.
I got all the apps and shit on my Fire Stick, the HBO Max and Disney Plus.
And you don't pay for none of them shits.
I mean, when you know people, like if you got Netflix, you get them to Netflix, you get the HBO Max, you get somebody else to Netflix, you get the Hulu. It's barter. It's the barter system. That's I don't know.
You got other women logged into other women's accounts.
I don't know.
Savage.
Yo, this nigga's crazy.
She talking about
this nigga's crazy.
Who is Tiffany?
This nigga's crazy. I'm talking about family members, sir.
Oh, okay. Probably what you want.
Don't listen to this nigga, man. I don't know what he's talking about.
Now I gotta check that Mike Tyson documentary too. Though.
Nah, that's bold. You can't do that because then, like, if she block you on social media, the other joint gonna see you leaving messages on the Netflix. You changing your name to please call me and shit. Like,
that's how you be communicating. Wow,
I'm just saying. Sometimes you gotta do. Sometimes you gotta.
That's a different level of toxic. When you start communicating through Netflix usernames.
Sometimes you got to do what you got to do. Because one thing about it, they're not going to just stop using the Netflix.
Why do you only have half of yourself in the camera? This is really bothering.
I can't tell.
Are you trying to show the picture behind you? The picture.
Nah, nigga, that's just a backdrop. That shit been there for like 2 weeks. Is that better?
No,
God
because
damn.
I don't like the way that look. Go back to the other screen.
This nigga, man.
I wasn't set up for this angle. You can't just switch angles on a nigga. That does sound like some light skin shit.
This nigga said angles. The fuck is wrong with this guy? Man, let me scoot over.
I'm bored, man.
You said you a whore? Yeah, I know.
Wow.
That's what you said, right? You said I'm a whore, man. That's what I just heard you say. I'm a whore, man.
I stopped whoring in like 2017.
Yeah.
The sad part is I was in a relationship in 2011. But regardless, I stopped.
Allegedly. Yeah, I don't know. I ain't had a whole phase yet. I never got to experience one.
Nigga, you were too old to not have had a whole phase.
Yeah, B. I've been wholesome my whole life, man. So
You're just gonna lie to these people. We have people that tune in every week to listen, and you just turn. This is bullshit.
Megan said that shit like she just got out of rehab.
She 3 years clean. What is like? Yeah, that's what I want to know. When is the last time y'all cheated?
Nah, when did your whole phase end, people?
Some of them didn't end. They still running.
Yo, so y'all really gonna go in on me like this?
Good job, Hosan.
This is crazy. Like y'all can talk shit about Kyle too. He up here too.
Nah, bro. I live my truths. That's the problem. You be up here lying to these people.
I don't lie to nobody. I ain't no. Name one whole thing I did. Exactly.
I know Costa Rica.
I didn't do no hoeing in Costa Rica.
You did some hoes in Costa Rica.
I did not, sir.
Yeah, the lies you tell.
I was out there with family.
You out there, you created a family. You should probably check in on that too.
I do want to go back to Costa Rica though. I was supposed to go for my birthday, man, but
you afraid of the child support. I might run into this bitch again.
Get the fuck out of here. Damn, never cheated, been cheated on 2 times.
Who's never cheated?
Nene, I don't know if I believe her or not.
Why have you never cheated?
but no, I don't know, because some of the wild shit she be saying in the comments week to week.
People like that, yo. If you've never cheated, I can't be with you. Because that means you haven't been through the whole shit.
Yeah, you ain't gonna start on me. Like I'm not gonna be there. I'm not gonna be there. Yeah.
I need you to have gotten that shit about your system.
I am not Mr. Camelot. I'm just a person that lived in Camelot for a large portion of my childhood. That's it.
People like I'd never smoked. Like,
but is this an intervention?
Like you've never tried weed once? Something don't sit right with me about you.
What is this, an intervention? Like, why is everybody coming for me? What did I do?
Because you're a hoe, bro.
That's wild.
And you just won't admit it.
That's wild. I don't like the way this is damn near bullying for real.
So answer the question, John. When was the last time that you cheated?
I don't cheat. I've never cheated.
I just told you I don't trust people who say that shit. You never cheated for real?
But look, I'm not saying that I ain't, you know what I mean? I ain't moved wrong, but I've never cheated.
The niggas in a technicalities.
Nah, like I've never fucked a joint while I was in a relationship with somebody. Like I've never fucked outside of my relationship. I've never cheated. Like
on a break.
I don't think I'm on breaks. I don't think I'm on breaks. Like I get the fuck out of there. I don't get the wow. Yo. Wow. This is crazy.
He's right. I mean, she's not right, but I'm saying the statement itself is right. Like, if you're not in a committed relationship, you can't cheat. And I'm sure that's what you're going on. But you know, if she was
that was a direct shot. That was worded that way to be worded that way. But
people can't wait to throw that shit in there when they get caught doing support and shit. Like, we're not in a relationship. Like, they was in fucking relationship.
No, it's not that I don't have committed relationships. I just haven't been in one recently. In recent times. I be trying to commit.
Yeah, you gotta jump on the speed date and shit. I gotta jump in.
My anxiety can't take that shit. I try to do speed.
It takes like 10 minutes.
But everybody's looking. My anxiety can't take that shit. I tried to do speed. Remember when they did the yeah, nigga, I'm not speed dating on the fucking podcast. But and we not about to do that either. Don't get no fucking ideas.
You know what's coming. I was about to say, hey, we about to run a half a job on the speed dating for the podcast. Ladies,
we not about to do that. But nah, I tried to speed dating shit. What was this? 2020? I mean 2019, 2018. When they was doing it like every week. And they was doing it at the club. They had one. Sweeney, what up? They had one at what was that fucking lounge, man? It was a day party on Valentine's Day. I ain't even know. I thought it was just a day party. This shit ended up being some speed dating shit. So they was like, yo, here go your name tag. And I'm like, the fuck I need a name tag for. But yeah, all the janks that was participating in the speed date and won't. I hope ain't none of them in here. But won't none of them. I'm gonna just leave it there. Won't none of them. I'll let y'all fill in the blank.
I'm trying to think of the last time I actually cheated. I was in a long relationship, but some of that shit was on and off. And toward the end of that shit, I really did like stop cheating. I don't think it was for her though. I think it was for my own self peace. So I would say 2000. What year is my son born? 18. Yeah, probably 2017, 2018.
Man, get the fuck out of here.
Coffee dates. You be buying bitch Starbucks to get the draws?
I mean, a good cup of coffee is essential, man. Like, I don't fuck with Starbucks. I go to actual coffee places though. Like, you gotta actually go to an actual coffee shop.
That means you be fucking bitches in like mid morning. But everybody else is at work.
Nah, man,
those are prime cheating hours. Prime cheating hours are definitely the hours when you're supposed to be at work.
Yo, I'm not Luke Cage, yo. If coffee means coffee. Yo, but because most coffee houses close at like 3-4 in the afternoon, so you have to go early. Nah, I just fuck with the ambiance of the whole shit.
Hey, she hit you with the Alicia Keys shit. Hey, I'm crying.
Get the fuck out.
You always come in and order a hot chocolate.
Hey, hold on though. So let's talk about that. With the extra cream. Yo, y'all are filthy tonight. I love it. Keep going. But nah, let's talk about that shit. Let me bring that back. So, yo, won't the daily special in that fucking video like the fish or some shit? So she was against this nigga's will, putting milk in his fucking hot chocolate and feeding him fish at like 11 o'clock in the morning on his lunch break. Dog, I would have knocked all that shit over when I'd have hung up on her so goddamn quick.
I've never eaten hot chocolate and fish together, but I imagine that your stomach is gonna be pretty fucked up after you do it.
No, so this nigga probably been wondering like why the fuck his goddamn stomach rumbling every time he leave this fucking diner. Whole time she been putting goddamn milk in this nigga shit.
I wonder why this bitch is calling me. She can't get my fucking order right at the restaurant. Like, you're not even my favorite waitress.
Who the fuck takes it upon themselves to put milk in somebody's shit?
Alicia Keys, the same woman who decided to steal another woman's man.
Talking about because I think you special. This nigga. That shit, like, I don't know. That shit is some wild shit. Like, how the fuck? I wish the fuck somebody would. And that's even worse. You supposed to use water and you put milk in that shit.
Actually, I do like milk in my hot chocolate.
Yeah, but you know it's going in there, right?
Yeah, I want it in my hot chocolate. I know.
So imagine you with lactose and you going in there thinking you getting some regular fucking hot chocolate, and she done dumped a goddamn cup of milk in your shit.
You definitely want to be here to fuck up.
And then you got to go back to work room. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, his stomach was fucked up. Yo, the more I think about that scenario, the wilder I realize how wild that shit is. Yeah, nah, she was definitely stalking him. She was digging in the goddamn in the little jar to find a nigga business card and shit to get his number.
I mean, clearly, Alicia Keys don't give a fuck about shit about other than taking people's man. Like, they just want a nigga.
No, and the crazy thing is, like, she do all this wild shit, but she's bad though. Like, she do the joint. She did some shit that you would expect the ugly joint to do.
No, Alicia Keys was meant to be a housewife. She just happened to be able to sing.
Oh yeah, oatmeal with milk is fire. I do almond milk though. Know what I'm saying? I'm not a cow baby and shit, so.
Oh my god, there should be that many kinds of milk. Fuck milk. Drink the milk.
This nigga said fuck milk. The fuck you got against milk? I mean, regular cow milk, yeah, that's disgusting. But yeah, man. What else we got, yo? Let's go ahead. Let's move along.
What else did I send you this week?
Oh yeah, let's talk about the Swiss B shit since we talked about his wife. We just talked about his wife for goddamn 5 minutes. Let's talk about the Swiss Justin Timberlake shit, man.
First of all, Alicia Keys is the prime example, ladies, of stay a side bitch until you make it. It's gonna work. You just gotta be dedicated. Stick in the game till it's your time. It's coming.
Yo, that's not a lie though. Before we get on this Swiss shit, that is a fact. Pretty joints do be crazy as a motherfucker.
Oh, no, that's
they do a lot of extra shit.
Right. They're wild, yo.
Yo, I can't even. I forgot what the fuck I was about to say. Fucking with that dumbass comment, man.
Yo, but now that I hear it though, she's right. She's not lying. They're the worst motherfuckers ever. Like, bitch, what if I don't even have a car? Stop fucking calling me, yo.
No, yeah, nah. I definitely hate them niggas.
I drive a 2013. My car doesn't have a warranty on it still. My car,
yeah, like they don't even make warranties for these shits. I don't even think my shit had a warranty when it was new. like I bought this car I bought this shit from a nigga. Like, how the fuck this shit got a warranty on it?
My car's miles low enough where I could really go buy an extended warranty if I wanted to, but nigga, I didn't. If this shit
what's the mileage on that? Like on the warranty, not on your car.
Oh, what to say? I think the extended warranty started like 100,000 miles. Like, it's for some.
This nigga looked at me like I asked for a social security number. This nigga,
my car got like 75,000 miles on it. The 2000.
Like I asked for the bank account. How much in your bank account?
Like, trying to play me, bitch. My charge is running. Okay.
So everybody knows
transmission in the motherfucker.
Everybody knows Swiss and Timbo. They do the verses.
Keep that picture up for 30 seconds.
They just recently did their own verses. Them two again. They was playing all the hits that they produced or had a hand in producing, or songs that they probably didn't produce, but they were featured on, or that they did singles and what have you, whatever the case. So I don't know where this nigga Kyle went, but I'm gonna keep flowing. So in the midst of the concert,
I'm with you.
I got you. I just like talking shit, bro. You know me. In the midst of the concert, so Timbaland just finished performing. What was it? One of them Justin Timberlake shits. They got like 50 fucking songs together.
Cry me a river.
It might have been that one.
That probably wasn't even the song.
But nah, so Swiss stopped it, and
was he?
Matter of fact, I'm gonna just play y'all the video. I'm gonna let y'all hear what he did on your own.
Hey, I told you, if Justin Timberlake is not on Versus, it's not okay. Middle fingers in the air.
And this is one of my favorite rock songs, by the way.
Fuck you is the shit.
Fuck you.
This one, Swiss was in his bag too.
Nah, that was Scully.
That was cute, man.
Ain't nothing cute about that.
I told you we played everything.
I almost sprayed the whole
chest, man.
But until Justin,
Swiss ain't spraying
let
shit.
the world
he
know
gotta,
that
he gotta stop that.
Justin got to come out. He's coming out.
I'm trying to tell you, until he got to admit that he loved the black culture and he got to be on this stage. I ain't really dance to that. You take from the black culture, you give to the black culture. Come to Versus and be a part of the black culture. Let's go. Let's get it on.
Like I know.
So, what you think about it?
I mean,
I agree.
I get what he's saying.
He worded it fucked up, but
Yeah, that's what he was trying to do. Like, he's trying to press Justin just to come do the verses in general. But nigga, just because he stole black music doesn't necessarily have to come do verses. No. He should be helping some kind of black cause in some way, shape, or form. But verses is
nah, so I mean, it's people. Yo, Justin's been in the he been in the hot seat a couple times though when it comes to black culture and the black community and shit like that though. Like, this ain't the first time that motherfuckers have been at Justin's neck.
That be Justin's neck. I mean, like I said, Swiss isn't necessarily wrong. I just don't think verses is where he has to go to show his appreciation for black culture. But
nah, for
he
sure.
definitely does need to show it in some way, shape, or form.
Yeah, because when it comes to black social issues, especially social injustice, this nigga's quiet. This nigga's every time. Like, he's always quiet.
You see that he like to say when he get with the Neptunes and Pharrell though.
Who would he go against?
Well, I think the whole thing started because Drake, which who gives a fuck what Drake says, but Drake said that he wanted to see Justin Timberlake versus Usher, which
that's what I was gonna say. That's the crazy shit. I can see that.
I think Usher's gonna win. People are saying that Usher's gonna wash the floor with him. I don't think Usher's gonna wash the floor with him.
I don't want to see that. Bruno Mars is gonna smoke him. I don't like.
Is he though?
I think he would.
Bruno Mars or Robin? Are we gonna do a battle of the whites? Who's the blackest white guy out here? I'm with it. Like, y'all went into this culture. Here's your playoff chance.
Robin Thicke don't got enough. Robin Thicke don't got 20. Justin can dig into that NSYNC bag. Like,
he gonna have to fuck with Usher.
Oh yeah,
to fuck with Usher, he definitely got to dig in that NSYNC bag.
Usher might smoke him off one album alone. He might just play Confessions from Confessions all the way through and goddamn 8701.
That's
and
it.
He goddamn. He ain't even got to touch My Way. That My Way will smoke that NSYNC shit though.
Oh yeah.
Stop me when I stop telling the truth.
I don't. It's gonna be up there. That'll be a tough battle. My Way versus that NSYNC shit. Because Gone is hard as a bitch.
Yeah, but to be honest, that one NSYNC. That was just Justin. Them niggas.
Exactly. It was Justin. It was thinking in the background.
Niggas was just up there.
Y'all niggas just harmonize in the background.
I can see that.
To his Neptune's bag and shit.
Backstreet Boys versus NSYNC. Nah, I mean,
I don't want this. NSYNC is gonna smoke that.
Big Smoke. I don't think Backstreet Boys got enough for them niggas. I don't remember a lot of songs from them niggas. Backstreet Boys might win the battle like what's them other niggas 98 Degrees or some shit like that. Like, I don't know, man.
I would like to see Justin on Versus. I wouldn't mind seeing him against Usher. I wouldn't mind seeing him against Bruno Mars. I didn't think about that. I think that would be dope. That's really it that I can think of in that kind of realm that I would want to see.
Yeah, I don't know. Nah, Chris Brown is definitely smoking Justin Timberlake.
Yeah,
I wouldn't even want to see that shit. Like he would smoke that nigga.
And that's how I know that Usher is gonna win. Like Justin's gonna give a run, but that's how I know that Usher is gonna win because the only person that I would really want to see Chris Brown against would be Usher.
Yeah, and the reason why I won't have so somebody said
I can see Chris Brown and Drake.
That's what I was. That's literally what I think. You felt like I was about to say that, and you just felt like you should say it before I can get it out.
That was just my mind running, bro. I was just working.
But nah, that's what I would rather see because it's a generational gap between Usher and Breezy. Even though they're not that far off in age, but this nigga Usher been around since we was kids, but he was a kid too. Know what I'm saying?
So I wouldn't mind seeing it.
See, if we just doing writing credits, then yeah, we could. That's different. But because Justin Timberlake don't write, he gets shit wrote for him. Yeah, dog. Chris Brown gonna hit a backflip in the middle of the goddamn.
Yeah, that should be embarrassing. He embarrassed that white boy out there.
He gonna dance all 20 songs, and ain't shit Justin Timberlake gonna be able to do about it. I wouldn't even want to see that. That should be a murder.
You know they talk about the Soulja Boy and Bow Wow, and they should jump him.
I ain't gonna lie. So I forgot what episode it was. We was talking about Bow Wow and who he could battle, and I was saying like, yo, it's a lot of niggas in his generation that probably wouldn't beat him in the verses if it was like really hit for hit. I think Soulja might get him though.
Soulja might get him. Big Draco might get him.
I was running. Draco, I was looking at a list of some shit, man.
Big Draco started everything.
Hey, look, man. Let me see. I'm about to let me see. I'm about to pull up Soulja Boy hits.
Big Draco started everything.
What Bow Wow gonna do when he drop Pretty Boy Swag, man?
He just dropped Draco just dropped another joint not too long ago.
What he gonna do when Draco drop goddamn Turn My Swag On?
Hop up by the bed.
He might drop Fresh As I'm Is. Fresh As depending on who asks, and Fresh As I'm Is might goddamn. What he gonna do when that nigga drop Dunk though? That's gonna make if they got a crowd in there. If they got a crowd in there. Yeah, I don't know.
Some of these rounds you can't get beat so bad that it counts as 2-1, like 2-0. Like,
yeah.
You better be practicing something.
Hey, Sweeney, you better go goddamn get your Big Draco knowledge up. He got more than 3 songs.
What? Big Draco? Yeah, don't disrespect Big Draco. Like I said, Soulja Boy really just dropped a song not too long ago that was doing well on the radio.
Yeah, that shit hit the charts and everything, I want to say.
Yeah,
Bow Wow ain't gonna be able to Harlem shake his way out of that shit though.
And Bow Wow ain't got no bodies. He kill it, bro.
Shot the nigga. I went through the door. That's why I wish we had the soundboard because I just play that shit right now.
That was a wild ass interview on the Breakfast Club, man. I randomly watched that interview when I want to laugh. That whole shit is fucking hilarious.
Nigga, what? That shit is funny as hell.
Is there a fly in your house?
Nah, I thought I seen it was a shadow from the ceiling fan. I thought I saw some shit though.
I was trying to. I know I'm trying to roll up in this process. What is this nigga looking at?
Look, I'm trying to keep it cool. I seen the shadow from the ceiling fan. It just caught the corner of my eye. So I'm like, hold on, what the fuck? I know that ain't what I think it is, but it ain't. It was the shadow. I had to look. That's why I looked twice. Like, hold on, what the fuck going on?
Losing it, man.
Oh, now let me hold you a bop, and then what's the other shit? The shit with Sierra.
Oh yeah, it ain't like Bow Wow
I
don't have it. They
I
just
don't
don't
got
enter
enough.
our
Hold on.
televisions.
Let me see if I can take a deep breath and say the whole shit. Yeah, fucking right. But
I was about to hang up. Like I was really about to disconnect myself from this podcast. Y'all can catch me next week.
nah, that shit gonna go. I think it's gonna be entertaining though. I think it's
Yeah,
gonna be entertaining.
I think just because Soldier Boy personality, that shit gonna be entertaining. He gonna carry.
Yeah. No,
Bow
quiet
Wow.
as kept. The shit might end up being one of the highest viewed shits.
Oh yeah, it wouldn't surprise me because of that
Quiet
era.
as kept. Yeah,
Women,
quiet as kept
women
might be
reliving
one of
their
the highest
teenage
viewed
years
shits.
where they was teeny bobbers and shit, and had posters on their walls.
Yeah. So
It wouldn't surprise me. Why you talking about music though? You know, I'm a big Ross fan. This nigga starting a residency in Las Vegas.
that's dope. That's fucking fire.
A multi-year residency in Las Vegas. So guess who's going to Ross? Guess who's going to Vegas to catch a Ross show? Like right here. Even though I looked at tickets today,
I
and they're
didn't
like,
get to I didn't get to actually look at the link. So when does it start? Like when did because I know every you know what I mean, sometimes the
it starts
residencies don't
June
always
26th of this month. Like it starting
oh
soon.
that's,
Yeah,
that's
they
on
went
my
okay.
birthday. That's
It
crazy.
is on your birthday, actually. So I looked at the tickets today. They were like $150 per person. Because you know it's in Vegas, and Vegas always going to be on.
Yeah. Nah, that's dope. That's dope as hell. So how
I would definitely spend
is it a
154 a
couple
month.
years or is it like lifetime shit?
It's a couple years.
Okay.
So he'll be there for a couple years. So even if you can't catch him
Guaranteed
this
money
month,
though.
no, yeah, that's a fact. The Vegas fact. The Vegas residency fact.
So let me see, man. Let me try
Don't
to
worry,
find
I'll be organizing a group trip to a Ross concert real soon.
let me see if I can find a I had the link. I don't know what the fuck I did with it. I thought I sent it to myself.
You can tell this is our first podcast back in a couple weeks. This shit is like a Monday at work. Niggas ain't got shit ready, prepared.
Niggas ain't got shit. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I don't know what to do no more.
I didn't have enough lunch roll. There was no liquor by me.
Shit just
Life
all
happens, though, man.
disorganized. But it's cool though, because we still them niggas.
Right.
That's all that matter. But shout out to Ross, man. Shout out to my nigga Ross, man.
Oh.
That's fire.
Boss, man. He was my my fat nigga motivation when he was big.
Yeah, I'm ready
He's
for
still
that
shy
album
more
too.
skinny nigga, but I don't, you know, it don't have the same effect as big as Fat Ross.
Yo, that's I meant to mention that. The Dipset Lock show. That shit is gonna be crazy.
Yeah, I didn't mention it just because it's pretty local to us, but it is gonna be pretty fire for us.
I mean, it's not a tour. I thought we were just a stop on the tour. I didn't know it was.
I don't think it's a tour. I don't think anybody else wants to see that.
Okay. They just both of them niggas just decided they just coming here to do
Yeah,
a
I
concert.
think they all, you know, most of the niggas be here most of the time anyway.
Okay. I mean that it ain't as exciting. I mean, actually, it's a little more exciting because it's like you could be anywhere in the world. y'all niggas chose Norfolk, Virginia. That's what's up.
If you're here with us. They used to get drugs from here. That's everybody. All your favorite rappers used to buy drugs from Virginia. Don't ask how I know. Just take it for face value.
They pop up. They pop up in different places.
Oh man,
Now, so who you think headlining that though?
it should be Jim Jones.
You said it should be what?
Yeah. Should be Jim Jones, if we're being honest.
Not Dipset, just Jim.
Jim Jones. Like this just to come on and Jim Jones should headline it. I think out of everybody on there, he has like the most amount of consistent albums that, and I could be wrong. I go back and count, but in my opinion,
That's
it's
a
not a
question.
consistent.
I don't know, man. I think I'm still retired. Nah, me and Jay gonna smoke that shit. I'm gonna come out of retirement and do this song with Jay and keep it pushing after that. Shout out to Toby, man. That 5 is crazy.
Toby is fire. I was listening to Toby in the house earlier, actually.
Yeah, that 5 is crazy. And to think that this nigga's doing all of this shit independent is.
They got another joint. Him and his, of course, wife just dropped like a week ago. I forgot the name of it. That joint fire too.
Yeah, like yo, the shit with is it a high energy joint or they went back to like they old energy? How they?
No, it's still a high energy joint.
Okay. They must have seen how they must have seen the reaction of 5 and was like, yo, this is we gonna keep this energy up.
But even the joint that they had with Paul Wall about a year ago, like that shit was hard. So,
yeah, that shit.
I don't want to mispronounce his name, but if y'all can, Toby.
I don't know how to pronounce that shit.
Yeah, I don't know shit. He's an just go to Toby N. It's an African shit.
Yeah, Toby NW. Like in whatever the fuck else they say it is, that's what it is.
So 5 music though.
I don't even know if that nigga could pronounce his name. Remember they said Muhammad Ali can't spell Muhammad Ali? I don't know if that nigga know how to pronounce his last name. So
the funny thing, like I said, I went on a run. So he does have a song where he actually pronounces his whole name.
Yeah, because you know, like most of the time in Nigeria, like the name that we see is like the shortened version. Like them shits be mad extra.
And that's what it is. That's exactly what it is. Toby is definitely short for some shit that I'm not about to try to say.
Yeah, because even Wale, that nigga name is like Alobu Wale, goddamn ketamine Hanatan some shit.
He's so fucking disrespectful. Exactly why I want to go do it. You're so fucking disrespectful.
Yo, nah, man, I can't pronounce this shit. I know Aluba Wale though. Aluba Wale. Man, it's one of them shit, man. In Wigway. I'm gonna just go with it. I guess that's it. In Wigway.
Our white guy know, we don't know.
I was thinking it though.
Fucking embarrassing. Not on you, Swing. It's embarrassing on us.
Yo, I ain't putting no. I was speaking in tongues. That's
Rudy jumping.
Nah, that's funny as shit. I didn't know I was fucking it up that bad that it sounded like I was speaking in tongues and shit.
Yeah, it was bad. Bad.
Hey man. Anyway, man, salute to Toby, man. Salute to Black Love. This nigga takes his family everywhere he goes. I think that's dope.
Fire.
He keeps his wife. He keeps his wife on all his shit. I think that's dope. And she be smoking shit though. It ain't like he just put her up there just to do it. Like she actually be smoking shit. I don't know who write it. I don't know if she's actually an artist, so I don't want to. Know what I mean, I don't know if.
Don't discredit her.
That's what I'm saying. So I don't know. Regardless of how, I don't give a fuck about that shit though. Like she delivers that motherfucker like she's supposed to. Hey, look, people wrote for Michael Jackson, bro. Is he not still Michael Jackson?
This is true. Just because I'm okay with that for R&B artists and some female writers. Like R&B artists, y'all can have.
I don't know what I did.
You touching shit, man. Childish.
I'm drunk. I'm fake drunk. I ain't even drunk yet. That's crazy, yo. I ain't been drinking all month, and I think I had like, besides the little jank we had on the last show. Know what I'm saying? I had a little this little mixed little bourbon cocktail that they had at the coffee house. Outside of that, I ain't really been drinking, and I'm shocked that I'm not slapped because this is my third cup of tequila. And
by 11 o'clock, y'all gonna be in his house singing.
This bottle was I just bought this shit today. This is the 5th.
Watch. By 11 o'clock, you'll be in the house singing "Drunken Love."
Hey, you ever been so drunk that you sent yourself a "you up" text? Trying to You sent that shit to your own number on accident, trying to send it to somebody?
No, nigga. How drunk do you?
Me neither.
You're wild.
Me neither.
I guess it's better than texting the wrong person.
Yo, that's the worst.
Yeah, it's definitely the worst. Like that,
Yeah,
not saving
bourbon.
number shit and check and responding is real.
Yeah, a little bourbon. That shit was cool. Nah, the worst shit is getting drunk and falling asleep and waking up to a you up text the next morning. And it was from who you wanted it from.
Yeah, who you wanted it to be from. Like, God.
It's not a toxic nigga drink. It's tequila and pineapple. It's like having a fucking vodka cranberry or a goddamn Jack and Coke. It's normal. That's some normal shit to order or make.
Drinking some thought juice.
He about to be in that shit feeling sexy with himself.
Yeah, he be shaking in the mirror in a minute.
Hey, look, hold on, my nigga. Like, I wish you was in the room with me, dog. Cause I'll punch you right in your shit right now.
I don't want to fight you, bro. You're drunk on tequila. You let you be.
Hey, look, don't in the mirror though. Like, that's wild disrespectful, bro.
You light skin, bro. That's what you do.
All right.
You swing your dreads around, your locks. Excuse me. No competition. Y'all get about that shit.
Hey, yo, it's not too long. It's not too late to get on this motherfucking Floyd Mayweather, Logan Paul undercard. I think we might generate a couple dollars if we go ahead and announce that we just gonna go ahead and throw it.
I have a bad knee. I'm not fighting nobody ever again in life.
What your knee got to do with your hands, nigga? I ain't trying to MMA right you. I want to box.
Nigga, I need my legs to move. I don't know if my knee
just
moves
stand
like
there. Just stand there.
If we both put our foot in the tire, I'll stand there.
This ain't Creed, nigga. That shit is not real.
Like,
this shit is not real. Hand to hand,
we go hand to hand like that. But
this was all the protection you needed. You win some, you lose some, but you live. You live. Day. You're gonna be the next scar. You're gonna be the next scar on my shit.
You be beating yourself up. They ain't gonna beat other people up.
It might be. I don't know. I don't fight though.
She said you gonna be standing in the mirror rubbing your nipples. Wow, bro.
Hey, look.
That's that time you on?
I'm about to get real disrespectful in a second.
I bet you won't.
Because I feel like I'm getting disrespected. So
I bet you won't.
Once I feel disrespected, I feel like ain't no limit to how much disrespect I can shoot out. So I feel like I need an apology.
You be crib talking about watermelon. Be drinking.
Hey, look.
I'm about to end this with you. What else we got, man? What else happened in life?
Yo, what the fuck is wrong with this nigga? Yeah.
Can he get his meth pipe back by Saturday? What y'all got going on, man?
I'm about to block this nigga y'all from commenting on this.
I'm about to block this nigga y'all from my phone. I'm not calling him.
Nah, I get to you tomorrow. Yeah, I got you. I'll make sure you get it back tomorrow.
You and y'all about to get blocked from my phone.
Shout out to my nigga Yao, man.
That's that guy. He be out living. Outside God. I like that name. I'm mad I didn't get it. I like it.
I'm really the outside guy. Y'all niggas be so you as the bartender, as the party.
I'm the travel guy. You can have outside guy. I'm the travel guy. I think that's what
I really be outside though. I really be outside. Y'all be inside outside.
Nigga, I be gone.
But when you be gone, you be inside. Y'all niggas go inside like
I'm not going nowhere. Bro, I'm not taking a vacation to take a fucking walk and call it hiking. It's not a vacation.
That's fire, nigga. Nah, you gotta balance it. You gotta balance it out. Like I did all that shit. Zip lining. I do all outside. Jet skiing. We go jet skiing. We go zip lining. We go
Oh yeah,
motherfucking horseback.
I'm just
We
not
go
going for a
horseback
walk.
riding. We go snorkeling. All that shit. That's all outside shit.
Oh yeah, with all that. I'm just not going for a walk. You like to take hikes and shit.
Okay, you know what? I'll take that. I'll be the outdoor guy then. So yeah, okay, yeah, you could be outside guy. I'll be outdoor. That makes sense. I can't. I ain't even gonna argue with it.
Man, you can't be the outdoor. Can you build a fire with sticks?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe you are the outdoor guy. I ain't got it.
Yeah, I got a fire starter and all that shit.
Wait, you really be outside like the white folks?
Yeah. So actually,
those are using the Boy Scouts.
Talking about that's my white side. Do you know who taught them motherfuckers how to survive outside? I ain't about to get into the history lesson and
Thank
shit.
God, I was about to say I do not want to go down this path tonight.
Kyle, you know me, dog. You know me, so yeah. But
he's about to tell us about the Native Americans and the gold rush and
yeah, we the ones who taught them motherfuckers how to navigate through the woods and how to motherfucking grow crops and how to start fires and how to do all that shit. So nah, actually that's my black side.
You're my friend, because if I ever get stuck in the woods, I need you to be with me. Because other than that, I'm gonna die. Not built for out.
If it got 3 leaves in the vine, don't eat it. Everything goes. And if it's actually the color blue, purple is good. If it's blue, don't fuck with it. Blue is poison. That's all I got for niggas today. But I got you.
That's why I stay city and indoors. Even in the water. I'm good in the water.
But yeah, I mean, that's my countryside. So all my family that's like from down south, and you know what I'm saying, my grandma, they was Geechee, you know what I'm saying? So, and my granddad, he from Trinidad. So it's like, you know, on my mom's side, like
you got a lot of culture and you to be as light as you are.
Dog, the crazy shit is I'm the only light-skinned cousin, like on both sides, like boy-wise. Like my brother's a little, he's darker than me though. He's more like brownish, you know what I'm saying? But I'm the only like I grew up the only. You said what?
No, never mind.
Nah, so all right. So both of my grandmas, my dad, mom, and my mom are my complexion. You know what I'm saying? And I got one uncle on both sides that's my complexion. Everybody else is darker than me. All my cousins and shit is your complexion or maybe a little lighter. Like I'm literally the only motherfucker that's my complexion in my family.
Like went on ancestry.com, got a whole rundown.
Nah, nigga, this is what I grew up with these niggas. So it was like them niggas, like motherfucker. I go over there, they like, oh, you got who that? That's a friend from school spending the night. Who the fuck is he? Like, nah, nigga, that's my cousin. But yeah, man. So, what else we got, man? Let's get into something. Let's get into a topic, man. We're an hour in. We got about 30 more minutes in us. I'm slurring this shit. I'm tripping.
What did you learn the most in the past year? Quarantine has been a little bit over a year with COVID and shit, lockdown, all that bullshit. Everything's starting to finally open up. Coming back out.
So regardless if motherfuckers think the masks and the hand sanitizer and all that shit work or not, what I realized in the last year is how nasty motherfuckers are. Because I haven't even had the scare of a common cold since this shit started. Since all this social distancing.
Wait, does that mean people are nasty? Or does that mean you nasty?
No, people are nasty.
That means you nasty.
A lot of motherfuckers ain't been sick. Besides like maybe catching COVID, but niggas ain't. Have you even had a cold during any of this shit?
You said what?
Like, have you had even a cold? Have you had a cold?
I don't get sick. I have a good immune system.
I don't either. But I'm just saying, like, I might be good for a cold every like year and a half to 2 years, but I haven't like since this shit started. I ain't had shit.
I don't get like if I get sick, I get real sick, and it's once.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
5 years, like I don't get sick like that.
Yeah, but I'm glad. Yeah, but I knew I was gonna be good anyway. Like I take my shit. I take my sea moss. I can do the black seed oil. I do all that good shit in the morning. So
I smoke weed.
I do that too. So I do the elderberry extract, all that shit. So,
Kelly pretty healthy, bro.
salute to all the cannabis being legalized across America.
Facts. Big facts. This is my vaccine.
So yeah, because the other one ain't gonna be.
Yeah.
I damn sure ain't taking that motherfucker. But yeah, man. Nah, what you learn? Like what you? Because you must have learned something to ask that question. So
I did.
you
It was really just a random question. I really did.
Nah, yeah, elderberry is the shit though. That's
People
dope. I'm
retarded, yo.
people definitely are retarded.
And I kind of knew that before.
That gas shit showed us a lot that people are fucking stupid.
These people are fucking retarded, man. They believe anything and everything they see. Especially on social. Like you could post a link and it could be to a bullshit hoax website and people just take it and run with it.
Do you know how much shit from the Onion I post on purpose just to see who like interact with it? And I know that the Onion is a satire site, but people don't even know what the fuck the word satire means. So I know they're not gonna understand that this shit is supposed to be a joke.
Why? Believe half of what you see and none of what you get.
Yeah. So definitely salute to all the black people out there, all the people, period, but mainly our black people that's out there finding natural ways to take care of themselves and being more health conscious and taking care of their bodies and shit. Because a lot of us don't give a fuck about health until something happened, and then it's like, oh shit, I can't believe this is happening to me.
I also learned that no matter how much you prepare yourself for life, shit can happen. That
you
gotta roll with it.
Yeah, no, that shit sucks, especially like if it's anything death related. So I recently had a death in the family. I actually got a funeral to go to Saturday. So
well, I mean, we just be real with y'all. That's kind of what happened the past couple weeks while we weren't here. Ja, unfortunately, had a death in the family recently. The week before that, I had a death in the family. So that shit was tough on both of us, man. He was like, "Hey, bro, we can't do this shit. Like, we gotta be real with. We're big on mental health.
Facts.
So we don't talk to each other. And when it happened, he was like, "Yo, take your time." What happened to him? I was like, "Take your time." And,
yeah.
You know what I mean? Well, good enough to come back to y'all this week.
So that's the thing. Like, I don't know, man. People, you should definitely take care of your mental health. Take care of anything that brings your life peace. Protect that shit. Like, I know everybody like to post that shit on people like to post that shit on social media to get likes and shares and shit, but you should really protect your peace. Protect your mental health. So
everybody. Even them kids. If your kids stress you out, fuck them kids. No.
Fuck them kids. But you can only say fuck them kids if you actually take care of your kids. If you're an active parent and you actually take care of your children, then you can say fuck them kids. But you have no right.
Drop them over their grandparents or somebody, fuck them kids that day.
Yeah, you have nothing but audacity at that point. By saying fuck them kids.
$63 a month for child support is not taking care of your kids.
Yeah, so can't say fuck them kids unless you take care of them kids.
That's it, man.
Yeah, so I learned it's only okay for the government to consider you a business, but once you classify yourself as one, you getting locked up for man. Salute to all my people who getting away with the motherfucking PP. Look,
here's an idea. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, people definitely need to shut the fuck up.
But
I'm tired of. So one thing I don't like rat shit. What I mean by rat shit is people wishing jail on people who are getting the PPP loans and shit. Like that shit is corny. Like even as a joke, like I'm not wishing jail on nobody, even as a fucking joke. Like I don't want nobody to get locked up. All these motherfucking years that the government been getting over on us and taking our money and overtaxing us and shit and hitting us with all this bullshit. And as soon as niggas, regardless if it's a scam or if it's legit, I don't give a fuck. Get your money.
You praying that niggas get away with it.
Yeah.
Fuck these people. Fuck
You
y'all
should
people
want
in jail.
motherfuckers to get
I don't
away
even
with
wish
it.
jail
So
is my worst enemy. Like I really would prefer to handle my worst enemy myself. I'm not wishing jail at nobody.
nah,
It's fucking hate, yo. You just mad because you didn't do it. You could feel like you could have got
that's
away
it.
with it. If you did.
But I noticed this. That's just how motherfuckers are. Like people just like that's what they do. When you do some shit that they can't do, or some shit they don't got the courage to do, or some shit they feel like they couldn't understand, they wish the worst on you for that could never be me. I know. Because you ain't got the heart to do this shit. And I don't even mean the PPP shit. I'm just talking about even like chasing dreams.
Life in general, yeah, just in general.
Yeah. Like I noticed, like
When you
unless
do
a
shit,
nigga just outright suck. Like I noticed, like people who do art or have a passion in art and shit, they get the most butt of the jokes. Like if you a rapper or some shit like that, like they get down talk the most, absolute most. And it's just like, oh, if you still a rapper at such and such age, like how the fuck are you? You know what I mean? Like, my nigga, you still working at the same job you've been working at for the last 10 years, and you only making 45 cents more than you was since you started. Like, nigga, who like you're complacent with being mediocre. At least this person who's a rapper, yeah, they might not be getting paid, or a producer, whatever the fuck it, yeah, they might not be getting paid, but they at least trying to goddamn chase their dream in life.
That's fact. Fact. I hate on people, man. And it's really only a small percentage of people that hate. Like everybody's not really a hater. It's a small percentage of people. You gotta ignore them. But if you wish in jail on motherfuckers, it's not cool. And under any circumstance, mind your business, though. It's okay to shut the fuck up. Plain and simple. But I don't know how to say it other than that. It's okay to shut the fuck up. I learned the past year too that there's money out there to be got. A lot of people got rich over the past year. Figure out how to get rich. I don't know where the fuck y'all went. This nigga just completely disappeared of it. I want to know what y'all learned. There's a couple of y'all still watching. What did y'all learn over the past year? What did life teach y'all? What did life teach y'all? It is crazy. Nigga shouldn't be shooting from his phone. He should have been shooting from a camera. He's wild. Of course, they're gonna talk down on everything. And it's sad that we do it to ourselves.
Yo, my shit went down.
It's sad that we do it to ourselves. We gotta stop talking down on ourselves. We gotta learn to uplift each other, man. Or again, just mind your fucking business.
Yeah, quick rundown. What I missed, man? My shit went down.
Nothing.
Are we still on the same? Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I ain't had no other topics to switch to. I ain't really had too much for tonight. You know, we both just kind of trying to get back into this. Pam decided to take a trip with us.
Yeah, I thought she was coming. Pam is somewhere exotic doing whatever rich people do when they go exotic places.
I'm going somewhere exactly for the end of the year. I'm not gonna tell y'all where I'm going. Just pop up there.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm still trying to figure my birthday trip out.
We'll figure it out.
I'm probably I don't know, man. Leaning towards LA.
LA is never a bad one.
I'm trying to go wherever I don't have to have a vaccine card.
No, you ain't got to have that shit nowhere. I make the point for the vaccine card.
Oh, I guess the world is mine.
Not yet, anyway. They will eventually. We're currently there.
No, that's a fact. Most people downfall is definitely not displaying their full potential and half-ass stuff. Like nothing come to a sleeper but a dream.
Final thoughts.
Hey, do not listen to this nigga, man. Listen, Kyle is lying. I don't have no fucking family in Costa Rica. He's making this shit up. I told you the nickname Plantain Poppy came from.
Do I lie to y'all?
Yes, nigga.
Do I lie to y'all?
Yes.
All right.
All the fucking time.
I'm the most honest nigga on this show.
So listen. So I'm not on the show? Because ain't no way you tell the truth more than I do.
I definitely tell the truth.
Yeah, let Kyle tell it. I'm this pistol waving, ratchet ass whore.
Yeah,
yeah, because last shit you called you.
Exactly what I'm telling. That's exactly what I'm telling y'all. He is.
Last year you fucking told everybody I was this fucking pistol packing thug that just come in your house and just fucking throw guns everywhere.
Gun anywhere. You say gun anywhere. Like, oh, bro.
He made that shit up. Then he telling people. Then he telling people I'm rich. Definitely not the case. Dog, the nickname Plantain Poppy came because I was getting plantains at every restaurant that I went to. That's it. Nothing extravagant. Exactly. See the face. Exactly. That's how plain that shit is. Wow. That's crazy.
He's definitely living a secret life.
Yo.
That's up to you, though.
I'm an open book.
All right,
man. I ain't living no secret life. I'm an open book. I'm definitely not an open book. We know that part is a lie. Yo, what's up with you? Yo, that's wild. That's some wild shit. I'm offended. Oh yeah, no, that's a fact. Kyle is. We know that. The nigga just flashed the Audemars in the camera like them shits.
Bro,
like them shits don't start at 75,000.
This is not an Audemars on my wrist. I don't even know.
It's not an Audemars? What's that?
No, it's not an Audemars. It's an Invicta. It's a nice Invicta, but it's not an Audemars.
Nigga got a Hublot.
Take a couple zeros off of the 75. That was a few zeros.
750?
1,000. No, add a few zeros.
1,000 though, not $750.
I don't have enough money for a nanny, so I don't know why you would think that I would need one. I also enjoy spending time with my son. So. Oh man. When John gets back, we can get our final thoughts for the evening. No, my watch is not TikTok. It actually the second hand actually does not even move on this watch. But no, it is not TikTok. Please don't disrespect any of my watches.
Hey, so look. So is that nanny like you want to watch his son, or nanny like you trying to goddamn?
That's how.
We know what niggas be doing with their nannies.
I've never had a nanny, so I don't know. What do you do with their nanny?
You seen the show The Nanny? That shit funny. You seen what the nanny was trying to do the whole goddamn series? Shooters gonna shoot.
Fran Drescher is wild.
Fran Drescher could get everything.
Man, give these people our final thoughts for the week, man. Let's do it tonight. So what if when you got back, we were gonna do our final thoughts.
The final thought this week is we need love.
Facts.
We need love. We need love.
I'm gonna play some cold pimping when I get off of this shit.
I was gonna play some crit, but I mean that's the same thing because that nigga be cold pimping. So
I guess I go first. Final thoughts as usual. Well, generic based off of the event of our life, man. Just
Yeah.
Give people their run while you're here, man. Love them while they're here. And also get fucking life insurance.
Yeah, life insurance is definitely you don't have to have a job to get it. It's not expensive at all.
It's not expensive.
I
And
think
no, I mean,
like
don't get no bull. Like, don't get $7,000. Get a substantial amount of life insurance.
yeah, like you can get
$25,000-$30,000.
yeah, you can get like 100,000 for like $7 a month. It's not expensive at all.
I mean, probably more than that, but
It's probably like 20.
it's probably like a dub. Like it's
Yeah,
not.
it's
It's
like
really
20.
not that.
But
too much.
$20 a month, it's not over that. Like, I mean, it depends on who you go through and how you do it. If you got to get the pre-existing condition testing and all that shit. Like, I had to go through
that shit, man.
yeah, because I got policies and shit. But I got mine to just protect my family from not being in debt if anything ever happens to me. So am I a piece of shit because I don't have no beneficiaries?
I mean, you should give it to somebody. One to have if you don't have.
Nah, because I feel like if I let niggas know they my beneficiary, they might
You have to tell them.
they might get me the fuck up out of here.
You have to tell them.
Especially if they find out my shit is a certain amount of thousands of dollars, they gonna be like, "Oh Lord, what? Nigga, I don't even like y'all like that. Let me, I like the money more than I like this nigga. Let me go ahead and get him the fuck on."
Everything goes to my son. So,
but nah, I mean, they got different options. You can look it up. Like, if you have car insurance, you can actually call your fucking insurance company and find out what life insurance policy they hold, and they can just tie that shit into your car insurance. Like, I know when I had State Farm, I mean, I had to go take a bunch of tests and shit to make sure I didn't have no pre-existing conditions. But
then when you find out about that little problem,
I don't got no little problem. They passed me. I'm covered. I'm covered, nigga. I'm covered. I'm good, nigga. I don't have no. But you got something you need to tell us, sir? You was asking that shit like you was trying to relate to somebody.
No,
like,
I was trying to make you comfortable in admitting.
I ain't got shit to admit. One thing about it. One thing about it, nigga, I'm in the motherfucking upper percentile when it come to healthy people in my age bracket.
I'm definitely in the cloud.
So
yeah, death ain't cheap, man.
Yeah, I'm
like this shit is not cheap. I don't know if you ever had to bury somebody come out of pocket and shit. That shit not cheap.
Dog, on the low end, funerals start at like 4 bands, and that's like just cremation. That ain't even with burying them. And then, now I'm saying the burial plot is different from what you got to pay the funeral home. You got to pay the church if your family's into the church thing. Like it's a lot that go into that shit. We dealing with it now. You know what I'm saying? So luckily, you know what I'm saying, family, it was life insurance on this person. So it was, you know what I'm saying, rest in peace to my sister Christy, man. So rest in peace to Christy, man. 39, young. Life is never promised. So
live it up.
So yeah, I guess that's my final thought for the week, man. Just don't take nothing in life for granted. Cause any day this shit can be gone. Like, you can be healthy. Like, anything can happen at any given time. Like, ain't no guarantees to none of this shit. Know what I'm saying? People think just, oh, I'm healthy, I'm good. Like, man, you can get in a car accident tomorrow. You can have a fucking heart attack. Like, anything can happen. You don't know. So, you know what I'm saying? I know nobody ever wants to talk about death, but it's a part of life that we all gonna have to experience. No matter who you are. No matter how rich you are, how poor you are, how fucking healthy you are, whatever the case, everybody is gonna go one day. So the best thing to do when you get to a certain age is start preparing for that shit.
Yeah, prepare for it.
Preparing for it don't mean like you 30 and you like, oh man, I might die at 35. No, preparing for it mean like I'm getting everything in order. So even if I die at 90, that shit is taken care of, and it's one less burden that my family got to worry about. Know what I mean? Especially y'all niggas playing in the streets. If y'all niggas out there in the streets, you getting money and shit, my nigga, you could put $20 a month to the side to make sure that your mom don't got to start no fucking GoFundMe for. Know what I'm saying? So, But yeah, man, that's it. So we'll holler at y'all. We'll see y'all next week. We definitely enjoy everybody popping in. Make sure y'all go subscribe to the YouTube, like the fucking
Like,
B.Y.O.B
comment,
Facebook
subscribe,
page.
that shit, share.
Yeah, like
And we'll
the
have her ass back here next week.
She will be. Make sure that you go join the I don't want to say the wrong thing and then go join the wrong.
Let's vacation.
Let's vacation.
Yeah. Yeah, let's vacation. The group on Facebook, man, we growing. We almost about 1,000 members in the past month. If you like to travel, you like to do nasty shit on vacation, work on balconies and shit like that. We with all that bullshit. So we're joining the group, man.
I'm gonna take a vacation one day. Soon as somebody like me enough to let me call them Bay.
Nigga, them shits is lit. Listen, I've been on a bunch of them in the past year.
Yeah, I'm tired of going on vacation and meeting people. Not in Costa Rica, but everywhere else. Like, I'm tired of
you already have a family in Costa Rica, so you don't need to meet anybody.
Nah, because I just knew the bullshit was coming as soon as I said I'm tired of meeting people on vacation. But nah, so like I want to go like plan a vacation with somebody and knowing that when we get there, we about to do the most diabolical shit that neither one of our pastors are ever gonna condone. Yeah.
You're a pastor?
No. No. I don't even go to nigga. I'm so bad. I don't even go to church on Easter, nigga. Like, that's usually like that's the black person scapegoat church day. Is like, nigga, all right, it's Easter. We can at least go today. I don't even go on Easter.
Nigga, my mom asks me every year, and I don't understand why she asks me every year. Because every year for the past 17 years, I've not gone, not going. Yo, leave me alone. Stop asking.
Now, granted, I grew up in the church. Everybody black grew up in the church.
Everybody I realized I was old enough to make a decision to not go, I stopped going.
Once nigga, that was it. Once they gave me that option at one time that I don't got to go this week,
I'm not going.
I'm never coming again.
I'm never coming back to this shit.
So
never.
But yeah,
we'll talk about that next week, though.
For sure.
How all of us were grouping in church and we all fucked up now.
That's actually a great topic. Talking about how spirituality is taking over and replacing religion. And I love it. But we out, man. We'll see y'all next week.